Welcome to Beaches and Blessings, a virtual event to benefit the ministries of Catholic Charities. I'm Wendy Glick, Executive Director of Catholic Charities. We are so glad that you could join us this evening, either from a small beach party or from our own isolation island. We look forward to seeing all the pictures that you post in our special Facebook group. I'm joined here on the Catholic Charities Beach by Megan McCurdy Needens, Chief Operating Officer and Auctioneer for McCurdy Auction. Megan, we are so glad that you were able to join us, and we are looking forward to having you with us the entire night as we host our very first virtual event to support the work of Catholic Charities.
Well, Wendy, most people are hosting very first virtual events if this is the way nonprofits are doing it. Thank you so much for having me. I'm so happy to be here with you this evening. I look forward to this fun and relaxing evening of raising dollars to support the many ministries of Catholic Charities and seeing so many beautiful designer handbags as well. If you haven't already done so, be sure and get on the Beaches Handbid site, either via Handbid's website or app. Handbid is where you need to be placing all of your bids and purchase raffle tickets here this evening.
Bidding on all the fabulous designer purses is already underway, and you can purchase tickets for the 3 raffle packages and the cabana drawing as well. And we want to share with you, we've already sold half of the cabana tickets. So don't wait till the end to buy your cabana ticket because they are going fast. Our main program will begin at 8:30, so please make sure to settle in and watch the live stream at 8:30 so you can learn more about the ministries that you are blessing this evening with your generosity. Beaches and Blessings would not be possible without the support of wonderful sponsors. We would like to extend our deepest appreciation to first and foremost Fugate Enterprises, our Sharing Hope sponsor. Then Mechanical Systems Incorporated, our Caring Hearts sponsor. JR Custom Metal Products, our beverage sponsor. And Print Source, our print sponsor.
As Wendy mentioned, our program will take place at 8:30, but we're going to pop in for just a few minutes about 7:45. We'll get up close with a few of these designer bags in the auction, and you might even see us modeling some of the jewelry pieces here this evening as well, or the one in particular from Saint by Sarah Jane. Until then, have a great time wherever your beach is. Be sure to post pictures on the Facebook group. We love seeing them, and we're going to get them up on the live stream as well. So we will see you at 7:45.
Welcome back to the Catholic Charities Beach. We were just going to pop in and check on you. We love that you're posting things on Facebook. Keep that up. And we want to talk to you just a little bit about some of the auction items.
We hope that you're having a great time tonight. We don't want to interrupt your party or quiet time for too long, but we do want to feature a couple of the purses, a couple of the items that are up right now. So first one we're going to point out, speaking of beaches, this feels like the perfect purse that should go to the beach. It is a Patricia Nash. It is item number 109. So if you have not checked this one out yet, it has the little wood handles, or there's a shoulder strap tucked inside here as well. Or what do you have?
Well, yeah, I have this lovely Kate Spade. I think I should have this because it matches my dress. I
You can
love
bid
the
too.
clasp. Yeah, I do. I can bid too on it. See, the clasp has that really cool Kate Spade logo with the heart that turns around, and then it has all sorts of pretty and pink on the inside. So again, shoulder strap with it as well.
There we go. So another one is this is a Rebecca Minkoff, and this one is on there as well for bidding. It is item number 121. So a couple different ways to carry that. Again, super cute. Has a little buckle there. But lots, if you can't see, all around us, purses, and actually jewelry. Let's show them the jewelry we have on.
So I have the Saint by Sarah Jane bracelet and ring on. This is in the silent auction, so be sure and check that out. The ring right now is a size 7, and the bracelet is just lovely. It's lightweight, although it looks substantial. It isn't bothersome at all. So be sure and bid on that as well.
Yeah, and I actually have the Saint by Sarah Jane necklace on. So this is the raffle necklace, and then there's earrings that go with it. I didn't put those in, but they actually they all match. So maybe the raffle winner and they buy it as well. So you get them all. But again, Saint by Sarah Jane all over us tonight. Yeah. And all purses around us. I see Michael Kors and Coach and Louis Vuitton behind us and all sorts of good purses.
And don't forget about those Cabana tickets. We have just about 30 left. Those are $100 each, and they give you the chance to either win a trip for 2 to St. Thomas Virgin Islands or a virtual wine tasting package with 12 bottles of wine from the Tuscany region. So be sure and pick up those. They're not going to last long, those Cabana tickets. So
again, at 8:30. So all of the bidding ends at 8:30 sharp. It is sharp, not island time. It is 8:30. And then we will be joining them right at 8:30 for the special program event of this evening. So we ask that everybody jump on right at 8:30. There's some really special things we want to show you and go through with you. That's the point where you're going to get to participate and you can join us. So have your devices open, be logged in, ready to contribute, ready to be there with us at 8:30.
Yeah, we'll see you back at 8:30.
Much fun. All that last minute bidding was awesome.
It was fun for us to watch. We know that the bidding is closed now, so congratulations to all those who were the top bidders on our auction. We thank you so much for your generosity. The bidding is officially closed. We want you to know that if you are the winning bidder, a member of the Catholic Charities staff will be reaching out to you early next week to discuss how you can get your bag that you bid on so generously. Thanks again.
We are so happy seeing all your pictures tonight. Remember, keep posting those throughout this evening. Remember that you can also still purchase the cabana and raffle tickets until 9:15. So you have about 45 more minutes to do that. And we will be announcing those winners when we come on at 9:30 tonight. So that will be our final wrap up for you. But we've got something special for you right now. So Wendy.
Yeah, we'd like to take the next few minutes to focus our attention on why we're really here tonight. Granted, we're having a great time, but we also are here to raise dollars to support the work of Catholic Charities. We'd like you to join us in watching this short video, which helps us tell our story.
Doing this type of work, it's a passion, it's a calling. So you're showing up here every day to be the hands and feet of Jesus. We're there to respond, to support, and to walk beside them and be faithful servants to them.
You know, there's a picture of homelessness that people see that you don't get to feel and see it firsthand unless you're here at the shelter. We have nurses, we have, construction workers, we have women that were stay-at-home moms that are now, okay, this is brand new and they're having to think a whole different way because they were full-time moms and now they're having to find a job.
I work with people in crisis, and frankly, it's not work that just anybody can do. It impacts me so powerfully to get to work with people at their worst and see them become possibly the best version of themselves.
As we pray each morning before we start, we ask the Lord to be able to give us a blessing that we can turn that blessing around to someone else. And then we come in and we find that the blessings we get are really from the folks that come through. I would hope that when folks leave here, after they've got their food and they're driving away or riding away or walking away, whatever that may be, I hope that they feel a sense of, they're going to be okay.
Everyone has their own journey. We don't always know what's going on in the lives of our friends and our neighbors. But most recently, I had the opportunity of seeing one of our survivors out in the community, at her job, at work. And I just kind of took a step back and realized that all of those people around her had no idea what she had been through. They had no idea what it took for her to get up and go to work that day. She walked to work that day. They had no idea that she had been separated from her child and all of the loss that she'd experienced in the last few months. But Harbor House had been by her side that entire time, and we were there to support her and show her the kindness and the compassion that she deserved.
Bianca's family came to St. Anthony Family Shelter and they started at zero. She was lost. Let me just say that. She was lost, but willing to do whatever it would take to get her family back in order. It amazes me how they get this done in a month. These families are here for 30 days. We're an emergency shelter. And to think that in the first week, we're looking at every goal and then we set it out over the next 3 weeks. And to see somebody leave here with a job, with transportation, with a house, with their kids, it's amazing. And it happens every month.
It is powerful to work with these systems, with families, with individuals, and really humbling as a therapist, as a clinician. So my hope is to actually instill hope in them again. It's a walk to be a servant with them as they regain hope and the courage to face whatever challenges come up in their lives next.
We're instruments of God. We're here to feed people. We're here to love people, listen to people, and care for them. And so I try to make sure that they understand it's not complicated here. What we do at the food pantry is we feed their stomachs and we feed their soul.
In 2019, we created the Faithful Servant Fund, which will allow us here at Catholic Charities to take your gifts and to dedicate them to the areas where we have our greatest need. We will focus on 3 priority areas: hunger and homelessness, domestic violence, and enrichment services. It is my wish and my vision for Catholic Charities that no matter what program you're served by, that our clients go back out into the community and share that same love and kindness that they experienced while being served by Catholic Charities with all of their friends and neighbors. You can be a blessing in someone's life. Join us in our work here at Catholic Charities. Make a financial contribution, volunteer your time, or pray for our clients and staff. No gift is too small. Every gift is counted, and coming together will make a difference in the lives of those that we serve.
Wow, ladies, I hope that you felt the power of that video just like I did. Catholic Charities does so much in our community to help those who are hungry, homeless, disabled, lonely, and abused, but they can't do that work without your support. So as you know, if we were in a live event, this would be the point. And this is actually one of my favorite parts of the night at a live event, is to give you the opportunity to join us, to make a difference. As you watch that video, it's not just about, we hope you're having fun tonight, and we hope you're enjoying your friends and enjoying your beach party. But tonight's about changing lives. Tonight's about making an impact. Tonight's about joining Catholic Charities in our mission. We've talked a lot about beaches this evening. Just like every grain of sand is important to a beach, every contribution is important to Catholic Charities. We understand that these are challenging times for many people. And we understand that not all of you maybe could participate at levels you have before, but we want you to each know that anything that you're able to contribute and to be a part of this is appreciated, that every single dollar matters, and that we really, really help, or everything is going to help no matter the size. So ladies, now is the time. Now is your opportunity. And so many of you have already been doing this throughout the week, throughout the evening. But this is the point where we want to tell you to join us. Be a part of this. Be a part of the mission here this evening. We're going to go through just like we would do at a live event. And we're going to talk about some different levels and what your contribution could do and the impact your contribution could make. So we're going to do it just like live event. Again, get your phones out, your computers on, get ready to contribute and be a part of this here with us. The first level is going to be $2,500. So for $2,500, what this money would do is it would provide shelter, food, and safety for more than 75 children and adults by filling the rooms at Harbor House Domestic Violence Shelter and the Anthony Family Shelter for one night. $2,500. Again, 75 or more children and adults. We have some amazing contributors who have already kicked us off at this level. We would like to thank Rusty Eck Ford, Freddy's Frozen Custard and Steak Burgers, Midwest Ford Toyota, and Midwest Kia for already contributing. All 4 of those have already contributed at $2,500, which is incredible. We ask if there's anybody out there at your own beach party that would join us, be a part of this at the $2,500 level. Again, just with those 4, we're already at $10,000 raised. Again, what an opportunity at this $2,500 level combined. There are 25 rooms at the 2 shelters. Privacy is important for these families, so all rooms have their very own bathrooms. In the past year, these 2 shelters combined have served nearly 800 children and adults, lodging for about 26,000 bed nights. Ladies and gentlemen, on this one, again, oftentimes when individuals and families arrive at the shelter, they have nothing more than clothes on their back and what they can pack in a small bag. This is your opportunity to support those in the shelter at the $2,500 level. And again, we could not be more thankful for those who have already contributed at this level. It is so incredible to see all of your pictures, to see you guys participating. This isn't the way we necessarily like doing this because we miss seeing all of you and we miss being there and enjoying your fun as well. But we cannot believe the overwhelming response and participation in the event this far. We're so thankful for you ladies out there watching and having a good time. So again, the $2,500 level is where we're at. We're going to keep that open throughout the night. So you're able to do that. And as we get these contributions this evening, it's actually going to come across my screen. So we're going to announce you. We're going to give you thank yous right here on the spot. There's a little bit of a delay. And we do have a $2,500 one that just came in. And that is Rachel Lewis. Rachel, thank you so much for joining us at the $2,500 level. If you're at the party with Rachel right now, give her a round of applause. And again, ladies, that's the spirit this evening. We are here to raise money. We are here to make an impact. We are here to change lives. So Rachel, thank you for kicking us off here live with us. We're going to keep going again to this next level. To this next level is at the Oh, we do have another one. You guys can't see this, but I'm getting waves that we have another $2,500 one. Is that accurate? I believe we do. Ladies, this is awesome. This is awesome. We have another $2,500 level one. I don't believe that we have a name coming up yet for us, but we will hit that as soon as we have it. Is that accurate for me? Okay. So ladies, this is awesome. Like, this is exactly what we want you to do. There at your parties, there with your groups, join in, be a part of this, join us. So we have 2 so far, correct, that have done the $2,500 level contributions with us. Okay, very good, ladies. Thank you so much. We're going to keep talking through the next levels here for you. You can still contribute at that level. And again, if that comes up across our screen, we're going to notice that for you. We're going to call that out because the next level is $1,000. Ladies, let me tell you what this will do for the organization. $1,000 will help feed 15 families coming to our Daily Bread food pantry that will supply 2 to 3 days worth of food. So at the $1,000 level, again, we have some amazing donors who have kicked us off, and that is Davis Moore Auto Group, El Dorado Animal Clinic, Friends of Catholic Charities, and Christine Wells, already contributing at the $1,000 level. And I do see now Amy. Amy, thank you so much at that $2,500 level. There was our second one. It finally came up on my screen. We want to thank you so much for your contribution there. But again, we are going to keep rolling right at the $1,000. $1,000. We already have 4 contributors who have done this with us so far. Again, what an opportunity. The Our Daily Bread has seen tremendous increase in clients since March. Of course, this year has been tough for people. And as our community is experiencing job losses during these stay-at-home orders, guys, the Daily Bread, it's just seriously seeing an uptick. In July, we served more than 2,400 households and nearly 8,000 people being fed out of this program. Ladies, if you can donate at the $1,000 level, now is the time. Now is the portion. We are feeding the hungry. We expect feeding the hungry families to be one of our top priorities during the long-term impact of this pandemic. We don't know how long it's going to last, but we certainly know there are those suffering from it. So if you're able and if you can support us tonight in helping feed the hungry, this is the time at the $1,000 level to join us. And this is incredible. We want all of you to be able to participate. We love seeing all of your pictures. We love seeing all the parties that you're doing and that you're having fun with us. We just miss seeing you. But guys, with so many churches and schools closed with limited capacity, there aren't as many opportunities for the food drives, which have helped stock the shelves in the past. Cash donations to this really help us purchase the food that we need to feed the hungry families here in our community. So at the $1,000 level, again, our goal is to feed the hungry. So if you can join us at the $1,000 level, that's what this portion of the money will be used for. We want to safely serve clients. The pantry switched to a drive-through model in mid-March, so we can quickly process 300 cars during the 4 hours it's open. So again, that is a big part of this evening, is to feed the hungry, and feed the hungry, especially in these tough times. So that $1,000 level is going to stay open. We hope that you're able to get those phones out, open the computers, log on with us, participate with us. We hope that you are able to contribute at whatever level that you're comfortable here this evening. We're going to keep rolling, but don't worry. If we keep seeing those in, there is a lag. So if we see that delayed notification come in, we certainly want to call out and thank you, donors. But we're going to talk about the $500 level. So as you know, if you've been to one of these live events, you'll see that we try to make it easier and easier for you at each step to be a part of this, to join us. And at the $500 level, I want to let you know that it provides art supplies for enrichment activities for 3 months to the delight of Adult Day Services program participants. We already have 3 people who have supported the Adult Day Services, and that is Missy, Lauren and Amy and Kathy have all already contributed $500 each. And again, this portion, we're talking about the Adult Day Services. What a cool program. It's just incredible, the services that they offer, the impact it can make. Again, $500 to support some true enrichment in these lives. Ladies, we ask that if you can join us at the $500 level, we would ask that, guys, you participate wherever you're comfortable, but it makes a difference, and it's making a difference at the ADS Services Program. We certainly appreciate it. The Adult Day Services, it provides quality day programs for adults with developmental and intellectual disabilities and with seniors facing dementia, Alzheimer's, and loneliness. ADS is a blessing for both the clients and the family caregivers. Guys, it changes, again, that's this evening. It's about changing lives. It's about doing something that's bigger than you. Like I said, it's a blessing. The service groups and individual activities, they include socialization, care coordination, transportation, nursing care, nutritious meals, all the things that these adults maybe don't have access to. The ADS buildings are filled with so much unconditional love and laughter. The clients pay an affordable fee that covers most expenses, but these dollars are used to cover the cost of extra materials that make the activities just that much more special for the clients. So we ask again, if you can support and be part of the ADS program, that is at the $500 level. Please join us. Please be a part of this here this evening. And help us meet some of the fundraising goals. Ladies, we hope you're having so much fun with your friends and enjoying the night. We hope that you got a bag. We hope that you bought raffle tickets. But this is an opportunity. So if it's not about maybe buying a bag for you, but you really care about what we're doing here tonight, this is the point where you get to be a part of it and participate in it and truly make an impact. So our next level, again, we have a lot of donors who have already jumped in here, but the next level is $250. So again, getting a little bit smaller, getting a little bit easier for you to contribute if you haven't been able to so far. But for $250, this allows us to purchase toys and other interactive items for a play therapy room that helps children interact with their therapist at Canna Counseling. We have Thomas and Catherine, Melissa Graylinger has already done the $250 level. Ladies, this is the point, $250 again. What's really needed here is the mental health services in our community is growing as many struggle with anxiety, with depression, with relationship, with all these extra issues during the pandemic. This is the point where we want you to help support this part of it. Now, telehealth services allow Canna to connect with clients outside of Wichita, so not just directly in our community. A play therapy room helps younger clients interact with their therapist. It's proven to help them understand and process their feelings through all of this. So if you can contribute at the $250 level, I see Marcia Phillips. Thank you so much for joining us. Marcia, if you're in the room with Marcia, if you're in the room with any of our donors here this evening, thank them. Thank them for their contribution. Thank you for being a part of this. Thank you for your generous hearts here this evening when we know it's a little bit tougher for you as well. So again, we're going to keep the $250 level open. Keep on coming in. Feel free to keep joining us. And we had so many joining us early here this evening as well. We are logging those, and it is updating our totals. And actually, when we come back at 9:30, we're hoping to give you an approximate total of everything we've been able to do here this evening. But the last one that we're going to go through here on the camera with you is $100. And I ask you to stop and think for a minute of how quickly and how easily we spend $100 in an evening, a dinner, maybe a drink, maybe not so much movies or anything like that right now, but $100 goes quick sometimes. And think about this way. If one time this year you skip on going out and spending $100 and maybe you contribute here. For $100, this provides one night in a shelter, including food, supplies, services for a family escaping domestic violence or homelessness. So you can provide one night to them for $100. So here's the last one we're doing with you guys as a group. If you haven't had a chance to contribute yet, this is where we ask you to jump on to join us. Some special thank you so far. James and Sarah, thank you. Jesse, thank you. Donna, thank you. Sister Marcia, thank you. Aubrey, Lisa, Judy, Melissa, Sarah, you guys are all incredible. Lori, thank you so much. We see you as well. this is the most fun part of the night when we see you guys collaboratively doing something together. You may be in all different locations, you may be at different pools and different beaches, but together you're doing something right now. Together you're making a difference. At the $100 level, just one night of shelter can mean so much to a woman escaping domestic abuse or a homeless family. One night offers safety, it offers security, it offers food, comfort, hope for a better tomorrow. For $100 is all. St. Anthony Family Shelter has 13 rooms and Harbor House has 12. $100 will keep somebody there overnight. Ladies, we thank you so much. Deb Stockman, thank you so much for joining us at the $100 level as well. You guys are incredible. We can see that they're still rolling in. I'm not seeing them all on my screen at the same time. We know there's a drag, but guys, thank you so much for what you're doing this evening. We hope that you're having so much fun with your groups, with your friends, or if you're at home alone, just maybe relaxing and hanging out and hopefully drinking a wine on the couch yourself. But ladies, we appreciate everything you're doing this evening. Again, it's unfortunate that we couldn't be here with you, but thank you for pivoting with Catholic Charities this evening and going virtual and participating and being a part of this here with us. I think with that, we are going to leave that Fund a Need open. So you can still keep doing that. But we're going to leave it open, and I'm going to invite Wendy back. So Wendy is joining me. Come back to the beach.
Yeah, absolutely. I missed you.
I know.
Donate $2,500, $1,000, $500, $250, or even $100. Any amount makes a difference.
And I can still see him coming in. Charlotte, thank you. Andy, or is that right? Your Candy, thank you so much. We appreciate you guys still rolling in with those donations. All the support that Catholic Charities has received tonight is so greatly appreciated. Remember that you have until 9:15 to purchase your cabana and raffle tickets. What do you have there with you, Wendy?
So I have the Louis that's
She
going
does.
to be one of the raffle items. So those tickets are still on sale, $25 a piece, and you can purchase a chance to win this Louis Vuitton. Megan, I have to show you my favorite part of this bag, if I can get it open, is there's a darling little clutch that also is a part of it. The girls have so much stuffings in here. I'm just going to have to dig it out.
There it is.
But this is what I think makes the bag. I
Yes.
just love the bag itself, but to be able to have this that's connected to it, and you can stick your phone in it, your lipstick in it. It has all fun little pockets in it. It's just really cool. So if you haven't already bought a chance for the Louis, here, do you want to touch it?
I can. I'm sitting here starting to clasp the necklace because I have a feeling very shortly at 9:30, somebody's going to win this, and I'm going to have to take this off. But again, you have the Saint by Sarah Jane necklace, and it does come with earrings. You can still purchase the tickets to win this as well. So still a Louis or jewelry, all sorts of good stuff left. We're going to come right back on at 9:30. So you have until 9:15. We will be back on at 9:30 to announce our final winners and wrap up the evening. Ladies, enjoy the rest of your night. Have fun. Thank you so much for your participation. We continue to see donations roll in. And again, thank you. It is so, so appreciated here this evening. Congratulations to all the auction winners. Thank you again to all those who contributed with the building a beach. And again, you can keep doing that throughout the whole weekend.
Absolutely. Yeah. You can go online, keep giving to that Fund the Need or Build a Beach. And we want to let you know, too, after we left you, the system was a little bit delayed, and we know that gifts continued to come in, and we want to thank all of the people that continued to give. Now we're going to get to the fact that the sale of the cabana and raffle tickets are closed, and we're about ready to draw the winners of both the cabana ticket and those raffles. But before we do that, I just really want to thank each one of you for being so willing to participate in our first ever virtual event. We think it went pretty good, but we'll be seeking your feedback soon. We are as disappointed as you that the circumstances are beyond our control that kept us from getting together. This is always such a fun event, our Bags to Riches event that we typically have in the summer, and we appreciate you trying out this virtual event with us. Thank you for the many blessings that you have bestowed on those we serve this evening. Your gifts tonight will truly, truly make a positive difference in the lives of the hungry, the homeless, the disabled, the lonely, and the abused in our community. Again, another shout out to Fugate Enterprises, Mechanical Systems Incorporated, JR Custom Metal Products as our beverage sponsor, Print Source as our print sponsor, and everybody that helped provide support for our Build a Beach drive.
Well, and actually with that too, with the Build a Beach and the auction and everything else, we've been given some preliminary numbers, but we know that, ladies, we want to thank you and all of your contributions. We this evening have crossed the $50,000 mark. $50,000 virtually from them all being at home. That is incredible for an event that just kind of had to pivot. We thank you. Give yourselves, where you're there, party, give yourselves a round of applause, because that is absolutely phenomenal. And this could not be done without each and every one of you and everything that you did to participate tonight, whether that be a raffle ticket or the Building the Beach or an auction item. Every single bit counted.
Absolutely. And if you learned something new about Catholic Charities tonight and you want to get more involved in the work that we do, we want to encourage you to volunteer, organize a food drive, visit our website and see all the different things on our wish list. And of course, you can always contribute financially to achieve the goal of how we want to help everybody who comes to us in need. Megan, I can't thank you enough for being here with us tonight. It was so much fun to catch up. It's been a long time and just been a great experience to have this virtual event be something that we got to do together.
I enjoyed it as well. Thank you for having me. What a great night. But we still need to give away some things.
I know. They're tired of hearing us and we're ready. So I think we're going to do the
staycation. So the names of all of those people who purchased a raffle ticket or a cabana ticket have been randomly placed and drawn. So we're going to get first up to the drawing for the relaxing staycation. And this is the bag that goes with this one. It has, I see wine. I know there's Healing Waters, Bradley Fair, Hilton, I think was in here. All sorts of goodies for a staycation. So it is wound up and it looks like Cheryl Stasiak, is that correct? Cheryl Stasiak, bidder number 298. You are going on a staycation. Congratulations. Thank you so much for buying raffle tickets here this evening. I'm just so used to bidding.
Yeah, exactly. So sorry, Megan. Now's the time that we're going to have to give away this lovely necklace that we made you take off.
It was a struggle to get it off me.
It is absolutely beautiful. Donated by Sarah Jane, along with a set of earrings. And it was so generously donated by Sarah Jane herself. And we're going to spin the wheel and see who wins the lovely necklace. And it looks like it's Judy Worrell.
There we go.
So Judy, we'll be sure and get this out to you sometime next week. Congratulations. You'll be getting this Saint by Sarah Jane necklace as well as the earrings. And Judy's a friend of mine. I know they're going to look absolutely beautiful on her.
And we have another giveaway, and that is the Louis Vuitton. There was so much interest in this gorgeous Louis Vuitton bag. Let's not keep all these ticket holders waiting anymore. It is time to spin the wheel for the Louis Vuitton bag right here. Again, do you want to give this back? It looked good on your arm.
Yeah, it felt really good too when I swung it over my
There we
shoulder
go.
and all of that. The winner is, go ahead.
Laura Phillips. Laura Phillips, congratulations. You are the proud new owner of this Louis Vuitton bag. Congratulations.
Yeah, we'll be in contact with you first part of the week so that you can learn how you can either come down here or we can meet you someplace and make that exchange and get that to you.
Mhm.
So now we are down to the final drawing of the evening. And before we draw to see who is our Cabana ticket winner, let me remind you that while the auction and raffles have closed, you can still help us with that Fund the Need or Build a Beach by visiting our website, donating all weekend long, and we just can't wait to see what we can generate in order, again, for us to help and achieve our mission. Catholic Charities have not yet decided on, there we go, how we're going to get these different items to you. We're going to be in contact with you, but Sunday evening, we'll be able to still have you select a Build a Beach level. And if you even want to customize your donation amount, we'll be able to do that as well. So let's go ahead and get to that Cabana ticket drawing.
It is time. And this one, they're either getting the wine package or the vacation
to St. Thomas.
Yes.
U.S. Virgin Islands.
There's a lot of people who were in on this as well. All right.
All right. And I see that the winner is Megan Snook.
There we go. Congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations, Megan. You'll have your choice between those two packages, and we'll get with you real soon and learn which one you'd like to have. So congratulations.
Well, Wendy, the sun has set at our beach, and it is time to say goodnight. Again, thank you so much for having me. I've had a great time getting to work with you and your committee and your organization here. What a group of hardworking people to transition and put on this event. You're lucky to have the team that you have.
I feel very blessed. The team worked very hard. A special thank you to all of them. A shout out to George's as well. I know everybody that purchased a ticket was able to have a meal from George's. We were able to have that here as well, and the food was just delicious, and I hope everybody out there enjoyed their dinner too. That's it for us tonight. Again, thank you. We couldn't do what we do without your help. So from the Catholic Charities Beach, we say good night.
Good night.